Ballot initiatives 42 and 42A have been in the spotlight of Mississippi's November voting season. As WHLT's Candace Coleman reports, people weighed in on the initiatives at Forrest County's political forum.
The school funding fight continues as supporters for ballot initiative 42 and those for 42A go head-to-head at a public forum. The debate, should the state be forced to fully fund public education?
It's only because of kind of the desperation of the people who are terribly interested in education in this state that we've come to the forefront and are now have an initiative on the ballot.
It doesn't say anything about funding. It doesn't say anything about the Mississippi Adequate Education Program. What it does is it literally deletes the legislature from education decision-making and inserts a court that is now going to be empowered to say what is adequate and efficient for our schools.
Russ Latino says there's been a priority on spending money for education.
The question for me is, how do we make sure that dollars actually make it to the classroom?
The supporters of Initiative 42 expressed their concern with the Initiative 42A being added to the ballot.
Well, 42A is A, against education as far as I see it. Maybe that's a little cold-blooded, but in fact, that's the way we see it. 42 is for education, and in essence, we're trying to get us the money that's sorely needed.
There certainly is a difference between 42 and 42A. 42A does not include the judicial component. So a court would not be empowered under 42A to make the same sorts of education decisions. But we think at the end of the day that the current amendment does its job.
The sky is not falling. Your taxes aren't going to go up. Things as we know it will not come to an end in this modern era that we live in. We're trying to get some money for education.
Connecting you to Pine Belt News in Forrest County, Candace Coleman, WHLT 22.
Thank you, Candace, and you'll have your chance to weigh in on the issue come November 3rd in the general election.